Today I'm going to show you a really cool chord lick that uses basically the D chord, but when you play it, people are going to be like, oh man, you are so good. Super simple. Check it out. All this is a D chord that we're adding or taking away some fingers. So it's just your regular old open D chord, so open 4th string. First finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Second finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret, and then your 3rd finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. So just D. Then I'm going to add my pinky here to the 1st string, 3rd fret. Now I'm not even going to remove any of the other fingers. I'm just going to simply add the pinky. Okay, so you got your D chord, add the pinky. This is called Dsus4. And you don't need to get too crazy about the theory behind it, but basically what's happening is, for the D chord, you're taking this note here on the 1st string, 2nd fret, that's F sharp, that's a 3rd of the chord. D, E, F sharp, that's a 3rd. And you're just simply replacing it with the 3rd fret note, which is G. So you're replacing a 3rd of the chord with a 4th of the chord. That's why this is called Dsus4. Then you take your pinky off, go back to D. Now if you simply lift off your middle finger, so just take your finger off the 1st string, keep everything else down, you now have what's called a Dsus2 chord. And what you're doing here is you're replacing this F sharp on the 1st string, 2nd fret with open E. That's the 2nd of the scale, right? D, E. And so this is called Dsus2. So the sus means that you're replacing the 3rd with either the 4th on Dsus4 or the 2nd on Dsus2. Now, once you get these 3 shapes down, you can do anything you want. You can go back and forth between any of them, and it sounds really cool. It doesn't even matter what the right hand pattern is. Now for just a little simple practice, you can just do D, 2 strums, Dsus4, add the pinky, back to D, Dsus2, D, Dsus4, D, Dsus2. So that would be a good practice just to get used to them. And then just cut loose and do anything you want. Just incorporate the D, Dsus4, and Dsus2. That's going to do it for this lesson. We'll see you next time.